WALLPAPER.
Kata. The kata. Man, everybody just be having us all messed up, all bent, having us all wrong. You know what? But FBA will survive.
We will survive.
24/365. FBA will survive. Yeah, that's from Cut the Check, Reparations by yours truly, J Lava Go Stream. That is the official song for the movement.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and introduce the show, the broadcast. Wow, I'm looking all sloppy right down there like that. Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. More center. So, bring this mic a little closer. There we go.
Yes,
my friend. Yes. God damn it.
Blah.
God damn it.
It's blood gang.
You Asian
I'm a
sucker. Yeah. All right, let me stop playing. This is J Lava. This is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I assure you guys that we're not trying to tell you what to think. We're trying to show you what to think and how to think about it. And when you find yourself wrapped up in a onslaught of media propaganda, looking to paint you as the big black boogeyman that's kicking all the Asian suckers' booties.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hey.
Go back to China, sucker. You mother sucker.
You mother sucker. This is Blood Gang. We fight and kill everybody else, but you, I'ma push down. Kick your cell phone out your hand. Hi-ya!
On the Times Square, on the way to Times Square, a block away from Times Square at 2:30 in the afternoon.
With a pink vest on. Hi-ya! Go ahead
and going down the one-way street and then took his time to park ever so patient
and correctly too. It was such a straight line park. I mean, Wills was okay. All right, go. All right. Hey, we ain't seen you like this in a minute. It ain't even the drip this morning. It. It's not the drip. No, it's not the drip.
No.
It could be the evening though. Give me the teasy evening.
Right.
Now that actually looks ugly. Give me yeah, thank you. All right. Introduce yourself there, brother.
Thanks, IT. You introduced the show yet?
Yeah, I did.
I guess I forgot that. We got into the other stuff. I got thrown off.
That's okay.
But I do got something for you though.
Okay.
Is that your car? The XK8. Are you riding alone? Can I be your date? Come get me. Get me. Don't diss me. Don't trick me. Got some friends. Can they come too? Can you hook them up with some friends like you?
Dude, you know what? Listen. All right, hold on. Let me put both of us back over here so I can see you. You're trying too hard to mix it up, okay? You're making the game way too difficult, okay? Now, I know those lyrics, okay? It almost sounds like...
Yeah.
Is that Little Kim?
No.
Junior Mafia?
No. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, who is that dude?
It's Missy Elliott.
You kid. Oh, Hot Boys. Oh. Oh. Soon as you. Oh.
Is that your car?
I just flipped that song. I just flipped that song too, fam. I just flipped that. I just flipped that song.
Hey!
You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me.
TZ Bond Savage in the place to be. Sucker MC.
Ba-doom. Yeah, you did get me, dude. You sneaky bastard.
Yeah.
That was a sneaker. That was a sneaker, dude. All right, man. So, you know, I gotta get my blood pressure down. Let me get my blood pressure down. North Carolina police critical warning after 2 transgender women found dead. Rest in peace to the transgender people. Nobody deserves to die.
No one deserves to die. I wonder. It just hit me though. One question.
What?
Before we start.
What?
Are they Asian?
No.
Okay.
Police in Charlotte, North Carolina issue a critical warning Thursday after 2 transgender women, transgender people, because do we know what they were? Are we assuming they women? Is it a woman that was trying to be a man, or was it a man trying to be a woman? I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's a little confusing to me. But let me go on, see. They say, critical warning. At Thursday, after 2 transgender women were found dead in a hotel room. Uh-oh. What were you in the hotel doing? I got questions.
I have questions.
Officials have characterized the deaths, which occurred less than 2 weeks apart. Uh-oh. 2 different occasions. Is there a trend here?
Hotels.
Is there a trend here? I want to know.
Is it the same hotel?
Very good question. As homicides, which they are warned could be connected. Is there? Rob Tufano, a spokesman for Charlotte Police Department, said on news conference that the community members should remain vigilant while law enforcement seeks answers in the killings. Ooh.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does vigilant mean?
I don't know.
Are you promoting people to be vigilantes?
Inciting violence?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me take a sip from my Keep It P chalice. It goes on to say the homicide comes on the heels of Jada Peterson's death. Peterson, a black transgender woman that was found shot in the head in a different Charlotte area hotel on April 4th, police said.
All right.
Authorities identified Peterson, 29, as a sex worker, which her relatives and her friends later confirmed to the Charlotte Observer. Local black transgender activists held a vigil memory of Peters last week. The reporter at the Observer said dozens of people attended the memorial, some whom sobbed and screamed. My heart is breaking, Peters' mother said, for loss. The vigil for Jada. Now, that was Jada. All I remember, you remember that one video on Facebook where the guy was in the car with the girl and he was talking about how cool she is, and he was like, I got something to tell you.
Yes.
And he was like, I got a penis. He was like, for real, show it to me.
Right.
I wouldn't have said show it to me.
I usually don't see the videos you talking about.
But I would have said show it to me.
Never.
I would have been like, oh, I'm gonna take your word for it. Pull over right. First of all, how you didn't know, cuz? Stop playing, cuz.
No.
Stop playing, cuz.
You done smooched and everything.
Smooch.
Straight up.
Not the smoochers.
You've been smooching.
Smoochers. Got some dome.
You got some domage.
I'm on my period. Every time. Because he said in the video, you no wonder why we ain't did it yet. And all I'm saying is, I don't let me not assume. Let's read on. But I smell mayo in the mist.
Oh, there's all kind of mayo.
It's finna, as you say, creep through the smog. Mayo in the mist. Boom,
mayo.
Ping, ping.
Ping a rooski.
Trufano said Thursday police are investigating whether Peterson's death is connected to a more recent attack. The two's deaths are consistent enough and has gotten our attention, and it needs to get attention of the community, Trufano said. Though he was stressed, and it was premature to link the two cases together. Trufano urged the community to contact law enforcement if they have any information of the women's death and warned the community, particularly lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people who not see now. I call BS on that. Because if you know about the Alphabet Crew, they're all different.
Right.
The trans is the trans, the les is the les, the gays is the gays, and the bisexuals just don't know what the fuck to do. Confuse.
You got the pan.
But
now.
look how they trying to lump them all in there together. Is that perhaps so that they can get some sort of tangible or something?
Hello.
McFly.
Blizzle.
McFlizzle. There's never been more vulnerable time than tonight, Trefano said of LGBT sex workers. Who is Trefano? Who was Trefano?
Bam.
Trefano saying a lot.
Hey, listen. Trefano.
Rob Trefano, a spokesman for the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. Is Trefano LGBT himself?
Listen, hello,
McFlizzle.
Come on.
Is he? Did he write the damn article?
Listen.
Oh no. This is Dominique Mossbergen, who looks.
Listen. I ain't never heard this before.
This is the senior reporter at the HuffPost. The senior looks a little Asian to me. Looks a little persuasive. She kind of seems like she's trying to play like a black woman, but it's Asian. She Asian. She Asian. She is. But I'm saying, is your boy transgender? Because he got a lot of love from the police department.
I've met tons.
Warn the community. It's a kid. Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
I mean, man. Straight up.
Hide your wife. Hide your kids.
They gonna need a task force.
What?
He gonna write into the Uncle Joe and get him some money.
Dude, hold on. Don't just skip over that. Don't just skip over the task force. Don't skip over the task force. That's the goal right there, buddy. You're missing something.
Straight up.
So you telling me we finna have a task force for trained special individual moist niggas?
Straight up.
A task force, an individual specially trained moist niggas.
I'm telling you, it's coming.
No.
They about to have a task force, fam.
Not a task force of niggas wearing cut off tank tops. No.
Yes.
Not a niggas with chacletas.
Thongs.
Chacletas and sunglasses. No.
Press-ons.
Nah, they ain't finna be like, hey, bitch. No, yes, bitch, yes. Yeah, we fight crime, bitch, yes. No. Not 14 special op individuals designed to call out racist LGBT crime in a single bound. Not those.
And the best part of the job is when they pat you down.
I'm done.
When they get to do the pat and Frisco.
The episode is done.
Pat and Frisco. Straight up.
No.
Come here, you know what you got to do. The Pat and Frisco.
I'm taking you down. You know where you're going, but we gonna stop somewhere first. Get in the back. You sitting up front with me.
Pat and Frisco. Pat and Frisco.
Anybody can get it, KIPP, baby.
We want all the smoke.
Not the specially trained op individuals. Oh man. We would have got away with it if it wasn't for those pesky moist kids.
21 Moist Street.
21 Moisteth. CIS, girl. NCIS. Dun dun. Oh my God. Not the CIS.
Hashtag KRPP.
Oh man, nobody's exempt.
The smoke.
Nobody's exempt though.
No one. Get all the smoke. We want it all.
Teflon Bussy. Oh, Teflon Bussy.
Oh,
Wow, man. See, if we don't do this every once in a while, y'all, there's no way we could get through what we do.
Oh man, straight up. Straight up.
The violence is alarming. It goes on to say.
It proceeds on to say after the task force.
Now see, this is where the BS comes in. Trefano with all of this representing he doing.
Oh, Trefano.
After
we know about you, Trefano.
Now listen to this. After Peterson's death, the Human Rights Campaign said that at least the 14th transgender or gender non-conforming person, whatever that means.
That's the pansexual. You just love everyone.
The non-binary, the robot cooch.
Yeah.
What are they counting? Robot dolls?
Any of that.
Them is robot dolls that was able to speak up? I mean, from being abused, but like what? I don't get it. I'm going. Hey, I seen a documentary where it's totally off the subject, but totally relevant. I seen a documentary where in South America, it was totally normal for young boys to go out and practice on goats how to have sex before they have sex with girls, and the girls acknowledged it. So you sitting here telling me that you okay with young Javier over there, Alejandro, knocking boots with El Gato over there? Is that how you say goat in Spanish? El Gato? I don't know. It just sounds like
no, it is not.
El Gato.
You are talking about a cat.
Yeah, well, yeah, it might as well be. It's an animal, son. Bear with me. But they could do it to the goats in the pasture, and then for practice. This is what they called it, practice. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. As you see, I watch a lot of documentaries.
I knew something was wrong with you goat herders.
Just tell me you didn't love me when you thought I was a goat herder, and I will never speak to you again.
No, not herder, herder. You are hurting the goat. You are goat herder.
Oh gosh. Okay, back. It goes on to say, you know, this is at least the 14th transgender non-conforming person, who we don't know what that is, to have been violently killed in the U.S. since the beginning of the year. What about all the black people?
Man.
Have you noticed that when people say stop the Asian hate, you don't hear stop all hate?
Right.
Have you noticed that? When you hear stop the transgender hate, stop all hate. Well, damn it, stop all hate.
Well, especially the one that's being perpetuated the most. I mean, at least that. I mean,
hello, Black people. Hello, McFlizzle. Hello.
I mean, can we at least do that? Acknowledge the one that's being done the most before we go off in your little boutique.
These a la carte. You know what I'm saying? These little a la carte little tasks of coffages and pussages and Hulkamania leg locks. I'm still going on the Hulkamania leg lock in front of the hotel, fam. Sorry, fam. There's a Hulkamania
by the mom killer.
By the mom killer so conveniently let out of jail to roam free in the streets to commit more crimes. With the pink vest on, by the way.
Oh! Why we was watching like a First 48, and fam said he goes and he recruits homeless individuals to give them $10 to stand in for lineups.
They go to high schools and get high school kids, pay high school kids to stand in for lineups too. Don't forget that.
Hey, but you recruit.
Recruit.
See that? So you do recruit homeless people.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Like the homeless ones that we see recruited for the Asian crime.
Oh,
Asian
them ones.
crime.
Mad Dog and the crew? Yeah.
Oh, Mad Dog and the crew.
Yeah. It goes on to say, the violence is alarming and unacceptable. That might be true. I mean, nobody, hey, I'm not an asshole here, okay?
You understand? We
All right.
we believe in human life.
Her life should never have been cut short. Yeah. I feel
That's
you.
probably so. Mm-hmm. Unless.
Now, this is Tori Cooper, Director of Community Engagement for HRC's Transgender Justice Initiative. Wow.
Unless
what?
While you were turning said trick at hotel, you thought it was just about to be some throaty throat, and fam's hand got the rummage in, found out you had same wingle bingle bangle, and
that wouldn't turn out so well.
But I'd have to say, unless you better not have looked like any of that picture that you showed, because you knew what you was getting into.
You was trying to pass hard too, trying to pass hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Here goes the mayo. This one can't get out of an article without no mayo. We need everyone to speak up, affirm that Black transgender lives matter. Not all of a sudden, your Black transgender lives matter. And to take action now in order to end this violence, Jada family had family and friends and community who cared about her and loved her, and hearts goes out to them. HRC noted that transgender women of color are disproportionately targeted by violence. Here we go.
What about just being Black?
No. Notice how they said Black trans lives matter in the last paragraph. Then they just notice how they just dropped the Black real quick. Now it's transgender women of color.
Well, they
transgender women of color are disproportionately targeted by violence.
See,
just drop them off.
I just assumed it was still Black, and I just ran with that it was Black.
That's how they do it. That's how they do it, son.
That was a whoa.
Hello, McFlizzle. That's why we do this. And that's what they do to y'all in everyday news, everyday articles, TV, everything. They say black, blackity, black, people of color, minorities. That just exited you out. That means everybody else now gets to write on the coattails and the death and the tragedy and the pain.
It's Asian.
No secondary.
Asian.
No secondary. No secondary. No secondary. Just that. Until
it's palm color.
Right.
Then it's not even a hate crime. It's barely a crime.
Right. It's speculated. Sources say we're just not sure. We need more evidence. We'll follow up on they are still investigating.
And y'all Asians is good with that.
Complicity, going along with the sham, which means just as responsible, if not more so.
Now, of course, we don't speak in absolutes on this show.
Not talking about the whole group at all. Not at all. Last paragraph. This is where the mail. This is what they want to leave you with, and this is a quote.
The last mail push.
This is a quote, and it said, "We must demand better from our elected officials." And reject harmful anti-transgender legislation at the local, state, and federal levels.
And there it goes.
Also, considering very possible way to end this violence in this reality, the organization said. So, my question is, what we gonna do? And who we gonna do it to? Who we gonna target? What's gonna happen? Let's get it popping then. Let's get it popping. Let's get everything popping. Let's stop talking about everything. Okay, Asians got issue. Great, fine. Black people got issue. Great, fine. Mexicans at the border. Great, fine. Let's get every issue popping right now. Let's get them. Let's get them. Why we can't? Well, we can't walk and chew gum at the same time. We can only handle one thing at the same time. Let's handle everything all at once. Let's get it all out on the table, right? What's supposed to happen? Who's supposed to be punished? That's what I want to know. Who's supposed to be punished for this shit? Where's the punishment coming down? Let's stop pussyfooting around with all of this tiptoe language and this discretionary. We want to, there's a certain segment of people that commit these heinous acts, and it just needs to stop. Okay, what we gonna do? What we gonna do, cuz? We got time today. And for the rest of our lives, so ain't going nowhere. What we gonna do, cuz? What we gonna do? Cause it ain't finna be one of this daily little pick one off here, pick one off there, somebody snap off at their job there. See, y'all finna see now they ramping up the mundane shooting. See, it's all coming down at once, man. Y'all need to pay attention to what's going on, man. Y'all saying what can't happen, man, and what can't pop off, man. They already done made movies called what's the movie called? What's the movies called that everybody skipped over? The Purge. It's they already tell you what's supposed to be normal, man, with the movies, man. Like to be able to come to your house, man. First it's gonna start with a day. Oh, it's one day. Everybody just went crazy. Then they're gonna try to cover that up. And then every day that year, people gonna go crazy. Sounds like the month of April, huh? Sounds like white supremacy month, huh? Sounds like the month we in, huh? Didn't this happen last year? Don't y'all see a pattern going on? Every year we got to be riled up about some little killing or something little, and then even throughout the off times, they bring up shit that happened months ago. Hey, well, back in 2018, there was a guy that got shot by the police, and we just happened to be able to show you the video right now. Look at this. Ain't you mad, black people? Ain't you mad? Uh-oh. Y'all was getting beat up by Asians just before the pandemic. The pandemic happened. The president was disparaging a whole community of people, which sparked a whole community of people that he had control of to do a whole bunch of stuff. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about what the darkest is doing. And this pandemic would be over if they just take them damn shots. But why? They out there just not taking the shots and just beating up on Asians. They ain't taking the shots. They beating up on Asians and they taking all the unemployment and damn. When is it gonna be enough, black people?
Hello.
Let's get to it. What's up, fam?
Look, you thought you was gonna try to have your niche. Oh, look, no, I'm tranny. No, please accept me. I'm with you. I'm tranny. No, they took you. Oh, I'm black. The black trans. No, you're not. We got this. We got this. Kill them.
Trans women of color. At the end of the day,
yeah, you go kill them. Oh, and listen. By the end, it was just trans. It wasn't people. It wasn't of color no more. It was just trans. Hijacked your movement and go kill the darkie. See, you can't hide under all these little different subcategories that y'all try to run and go hide to try to be closer to white mommy and daddy.
B1. B1. What does B1 mean? What does B1 stand for? Black first.
Hello.
We all got the same uniform on. We got
can't change that.
We got a lot of our Caribbean and African brothers and sisters that until they get caught in the crossfire, I am not like no cara. I'm not like those akatas. And y'all get shown that y'all just like the akatas.
Till your son get put in the locker room with banana peels.
Whoa. Till your son's at the sleepover drinking beep 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Till your son's at the daycare and they put his hand in the toilet to pull out the teacher's phone and then touching some fecal matter.
No, he clogged up the toilet. They made him unclog the toilet with his hand.
That was a different one.
Oh wow.
There was the two. The one with the teacher who just dropped the phone in the box.
And you know they couldn't have did that with no FBA parents because they already know they would have clowned. They had to do that with some old kuna matatas.
Yeah. Or the one who looked on the camera and seen his son not getting fed and just was,
And this is not a black or a white thing. This is a people thing.
Yeah.
This is not a black or a white thing. This is an evil people thing. Said no black person ever when it came to their kids.
Ever. Especially if I see you now. All the other folks is eating. We had to eat at the diner, huh? Whites only, huh?
All over again, and they cool with it.
And you just all right with it, huh?
Well, you know, again, we don't think anybody needs to die or anything like that, but you kind of wonder, you know, and everybody can get it. Hey, you see it all the time. Trans dudes be bragging about tricking regular dudes. They get off on it.
Hello.
I seen a video on Facebook the other day. He was like, I got something to tell you. You know I'm a man, right? And the dude was like, yeah, you just little sucker on the other end of the line was like, yeah. And he's like, looking like, yeah, see, yeah, bragging. But see, if that same dude had ended up in the hotel slang, then it'd be, oh, my baby ain't did nothing to nobody, but still got smoked at baby's party.
Straight up. You're not the first.
Or the last. He just another sad sucker dead from the past. He gone now. Not number one, but a zero. Take notes from Eazy-E. The gang hero. Don't you know we got to put ourselves together?
Make a change.
Hey, ain't no damn songs like that no more, though. Have you noticed that? Like two and done? Come on, black people. Come on, black musicians. Come on.
Straight up.
You telling me there was only we still referencing these same songs?
All around the world, same song.
So we only really got four songs of unity in the black community that we can like reference.
UNITY.
Okay, 5. So we got well, and they not even really ours. It was just some big black people that was in it. Like, you know, what was it? What's the Michael Jackson song? Make the Change. Okay, right. Then we got
Gotta make a change, yeah.
Right. They were like, I believe the children are our future. Right. We can give Whitney that. Self-destruction. We all in the same gang.
Then you gotta give fam. Then you gotta give Kelly his credit, man. I don't care what nobody says.
Oh, I believe I can fly.
Come on, fam.
Yeah.
Come on.
Boom.
There's no way.
I-6.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's it. But no, I was still no.
I mean,
no. Hold on. Actually, I got to take that back. I got to take Kelly back because the criteria was people together, multiple people. That's just one solo artist.
Oh, yeah. But then you got to take Michael Jackson off.
Take him out too. Take him out. So, self-destruction.
That's cold, man.
We all in the same gang. Was there another song that rappers or singers came on and it wasn't, I'm going that, put some D's on that bitch, or like, you know what I'm saying? Was there other, you know what I'm saying? My president is black. Or what remix was, what song was multiple artists on that was uplifting and positive? Other than Self-Destruction. Why you got your booty all out? Got that big old booty all out like that?
What's her name? Bloods and Crips.
That was Bloods and Crips, cuz.
Banging on wax.
Look, you can't even say that with a straight face.
Pyru love, guys.
But that was the Biddy of Bompton. That was nigga. That was the They was talking about don't say cuss because blood. This is Pyru all the time. That was not unity. But as I bank them, shank them to the damn. What are you talking about? And I was so hyped when that song came out. That was the Red Team song, boy. You couldn't tell me nothing, nigga. I just damn near wanted to be a blood at that point. I was just so happy. But then when Tupac had the little 5-point star on his ring, I knew what's up. I knew what was up. Yeah, we had Tupac. We had Tupac, the greatest. Niggas don't like that. But Tupac had the 5-point star on in the I Get Around video. It's totally nonsense, I know. But yes, he did. I don't know what that means. You know what that means.
Well, we done, but y'all done caused some everyday occurrences.
Right, look, niggas did backslid. Look,
situations.
Look, situations.
Hold on, we at least gotta cover the two that's in the. Hold on, what we got in the title, man? We got at least cover the two in this title, man.
Listen, dude.
We got that one more for him, man. Let's hit him with the one more, man.
All right, dude. All right. We did the.
Told y'all, sometimes you gotta laugh from crying, dude. And it's Friday, man. What y'all talking about?
Man, we done gave y'all a whole week full of action-packed news.
Man, to the earlier episode, y'all done got the flu flops.
Oh, I wanted to cover this one. Yeah. I mean, besides the fact that Herschel Coonbug Walker is trying to run for office, don't you believe it? Okay, on to the next story.
Yes.
Pentagon confirms leaked photos, videos of unidentified flying objects. And all I gotta do is say, I told you. That's all I gotta do is say, I told you. If y'all watched this show, I have proclaimed, I have told y'all that all the little alien shit that y'all been seeing in movies was a combination to get you right, prime, and ready. And now that you got your boys in the Pentagon telling you what it is, I don't want to hear it now. Now White Daddy said it. Do you believe me now? White Daddy said it. And take the kufi off. The tinfoil kufi comes off now. The tinfoil kufi just got folded up and used for some silver gold teeth. It's no longer a tinfoil kufi. I don't need that apparatus anymore because I'm not inducting any special brain waves from nowhere. It's all up in here. I told you. You told him, Cass. It goes on to say, Pentagon officials have confirmed that leaked photos of unidentified aerial phenomenon were real. Captured in 2019 by the Navy pilot, they were real. The identity of a triangle or a pyramid-shaped aerial object remains a mystery. Of course it does, because y'all ain't ready to let it go yet. But you just want to put it in the ethos. See, we know that. I know propaganda. See, I told y'all.
And then look, dropping it now. Look, it happened way back then. Now you're gonna drop it now.
It's been, man,
got all the unrest going on.
It's been going on forever. It's just like when they decide, see, they want to get you while you're vulnerable, while you're emotional. That's why all this stuff is going on, because you can accept things differently when they got you by the cojones.
Yeah, buddy.
It's called mental manipulation. That's what propaganda is. They trying to tell you what to think. We trying to show you how to think about it. Partner. Yeah, we can get ignorant sometime. I come with a plethora of highfalutin words that you would never be able to grasp in your whole existence on this planet, which you should also go look up. So don't clown me when I want to talk in my Ebonical slanguage.
McFlizzle.
Hello, I can do that. I'm versatile. The photos and video.
You didn't know.
That cool bud walk is about to come out there, boy. If you just pull up your pants, that boy.
No, Hubert, no Melanin Davis.
Or Byron, I'm not Black Allen.
Oh, Ben, Mr. Banana Boat Crump.
Ben Banana Boat Crump. Well, we got some names for them. We put them out there. Here on KIPP, where you heard them first.
Shout out first time.
First time. The photos and videos were published by Mystery Wire and Extraordinary Beliefs website. So they telling you where to go to get the information. That's the Mystery Wire and Extraordinarily Beliefs website. You gotta pay attention, McFlizzle. The objects were photographed zipping over the USSR Russell of the San Diego. Oh, USS Russell of San Diego. So I think that's a like a carrier or something. Yep. In a 2019. In July 2019, according to investigative filmmaker Jerry Corbell. So basically they saying somebody was out there filming and they caught something that they wasn't supposed to catch.
Hello.
Photo of 3 unidentified flying objects reportedly taken in March that year, one spherical, another acorn shaped, and another described as a metallic blimp, were also taken by Navy personnel, Pentagon spokesman said. So they told you about one and slipped some other ones in there.
It sure did.
McFlizzle. You gotta catch this stuff. Mystery Wire George Knapp reported that those objects were photographs off Navy Air Station Oceana in Virginia. So we go from, hold on, where was we at? Let's get the geography. San Diego on one coast, all the way to Virginia, trying to get you to open your eyes a little bit. That's on 2 different coasts, man. That's over 3,000 miles apart, man. Hello. McFlizzle. 3,000 miles apart, man. Okay. All right. Okay. It goes on to say, Mystery Wire's George Knapp reported that those objects were photographed off Naval Air Station Oceana by an F-18 weapons system officer seated behind the pilot who used his iPhone. So you telling me, now let me get this straight. You in a jet, right?
You in one of the fastest jets.
One of the fastest ones, right? Going, I don't know, Mach something. Real fast.
It's fast.
You got a suit on, right? Because this all type of air and stuff. You got to concentrate for the G-forces that's being pressed on your body.
This is true.
I know a little something.
Hello.
The G-forces and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Here, all you gotta do is plug that thing in.
G4 classified.
Or you good? You got it?
No, I'm
Hashtag KIPP.
Now, there's G-forces and there's pressures. And there's all type of stuff going on in the jet when you're up there.
Yeah.
I don't think your hands is free in that apparatus, is it?
Man.
But you're telling me you can grab said electrono device. Notice something. Record it good enough to get that HD high definition. Cause look at that. They give you a little, look at that high definition clarity. That this is like, man. Okay.
And while you up there doing security, you allowed to have your iPhone with you?
Ooh, on the job. Now we just heard in the story that you can't take your phone in Amazon. Let me sit up for that. You can't take your phone in Amazon while you're passing out the packages, but you all up in the F-18 on Facebook.
Ain't supposed to bring your phone into UPS either.
But you all up in the FB, up in the F-18, checking your email. All right, I believe you. I believe you though. Take snapping flicks for the gram. Check the view out. Check me out. Workflow.
Hashtag glow up.
Glow up, workflow. I do this. In the F-18. I do this.
Chill.
It goes on to say, to maintain operation security and to avoid disclosing information that may be useful to potential adversaries.
What?
How could this information be used to potential adversaries?
What?
Hey, how can this be useful to potential adversaries? How is that?
What?
The Department of Defense does not discuss publicly the details of either the observation or the examination of its reports in concursion. Hold on, this is a word I don't know. Incursion into a training regime. Incursion in INCURSION. Incursion? That just sounds retarded.
Yeah.
Okay. Reported incursion into the training ranges over designated airspace, including those incursions initially initiated or designated as UAP, Gold told CNN, using the abbreviation Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, UAP. So it ain't UFO no more. It's the new shit, UAP. I told you.
UAP, y'all.
I told you.
Oh, that's a little Susie Vert.
And that's the end of the article. So that's mad. That's it. And that's mad mayo. It said, when questioned about the reports last week, Chief Naval Operations Michael Galley couldn't explain the objects. Mayo. All right. TZVonSavage.com, KeepItPeoplePodcast.com, JLava.com. Shout out Master P. He said, get your own. We got our own. Pinterest, if you got interest. Black Holocaust, you can catch that on TZVonSavage.com. Also, Melanated People, sign up for the app. You can also catch that on TZVonSavage.com. There's a waiting list. They don't accept Kuna Matatas, so you don't have to get in there. So if you got some Kunin going on with yourself, you ain't getting there. Also, LeBronda Jameson, very important, is perpetuating the stereotype of demasculation of black men in the Progressive commercial. And that evidence you can also find on TZVonSavage.com. Peace, love, blessings, and
Aloha.
You dig me?
Like a pygmy.
Look, boom.
Hey.
Self-love, self-hug. Sissy! Hey, link in the description. It's a whole vibe all over there, man. 10% off and all of that. We holla at y'all, man. Keep it podcast, take these commercials, and we out.
Music TV.
Thirsty dry.
How did you know? I do not know, Master. You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake. But
all of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. All of your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me almost drown me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would miss my blessing, my blessing.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. We've been hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went on the day. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? You ain't supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelly, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check, reparation, 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 check. Yeah, well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down.